again. It's been a while since my latest video, and in that video I introduced you to G.A.S, a very common problem amongst guitarists at least. So not the usual problem that most of us are familiar with and suffer from time to time, but gear acquisition syndrome, the compulsion to buy ever more guitars. And in that video I introduced you to my then latest acquisition, the Fender custom shop Paisley 68 Telecaster, a wonderful guitar, and I got it at a good price. Did I need it? Definitely. It is so wonderful to play. It fits my hand like a glove, and the tones are just beyond description. But after this purchase, I decided that that was it. I did not need any more guitars. They would eventually run me out of house and home, and you know, I'm an amateur guitarist. I don't gig very often. I play just for the fun of it, and you know, so why would I need another good guitar? I got 4 electric guitars, as you can see. An American Professional 2, ES 335 Memphis 2015, and Les Paul 295 Guitar of the Month 2008. So this should cover most of my wishes, you know, most of my tonal desires, and that I had to convince myself about. So when I went to bed tucked in, I would repeat this mantra: no, I don't need another guitar. You do not need another guitar. There is no need for you to buy another guitar. What would you need a new guitar for? And on and on and on, hoping to fall asleep and sleep like a baby and, you know, have it over with, this problem. But instead, what happened is I got more and more agitated. I just kept thinking about it and just coming up with these counter arguments. But then again, I saw this excellent Les Paul Sunburst reissue on Reverb, and it was a bargain, actually a steal. And then I would shoot it down with, no, you don't need another guitar. And this went on and on and on. So I would wake up the next morning and all fatigued and sleep deprived and go to work. And my performance there was low. I couldn't do anything really. And then my colleagues noticed that. And they came to me and asked, hey, is everything all right? You seem very tired. Is something going on? Would you like to talk about it? No. I was just working too hard. And of course they knew that I hadn't. So who was I kidding? Right. So I couldn't, of course, tell them what the real reason was. They were expecting my house had burned down, or in the very least, my cat had died. But instead, I have told them that, yeah, what kept me awake at night was thinking about Reverb ads and how I needed to buy a new guitar. Would they have sympathized with me? Probably not. They would have thought, okay, you need to get a life, really. There are bigger problems. And of course there are. I mean, I don't need a new guitar. But then, what's the option? You would eventually end up losing your job because you couldn't work anymore. You would be tired and fatigued and sleep deprived every morning. And the boss would notice that, and, well, sorry, we'll have to let you go. And then the problem wouldn't have gone anywhere. You would still have that compulsion, but you wouldn't have any money to feed it. So my advice, if you're suffering from G.A.S, G.A.S, then either seek professional help and really get to the root of the problem. Why do you need more guitars? Or then, like feed it. Don't deny it, feed it. And when you feed it, you can sleep better for a few months. And that makes all the difference. So, don't fight it, embrace it. Okay, so the big moment is here. Let's unbox this beauty. This came yesterday from Germany, and I've been now adjusting to the climatizing. Fender. I hope they got the right guitar in. Oh, I'm stoked. Nervous. And here she comes. Seems to be the right guitar. So what I should find in the guitar case is a 1960 Les Paul Standard reissue made to measure Beauty of the Burst on page 151, Murphy Labs. And the Beauty of the Burst is this book on Gibson Sunburst Les Pauls from 1958 to 1960. And this guitar appears on page 151. And it should be an exact replica of the guitar. So let's find out. Aha, that's already open. This is a very nice case. Right, and drum roll. What can I say? Okay, what do we got here? All right, that's the invoice. And let's take the guitar out. So it's a Murphy Lab light aged with some intentional damage applied to the guitar, such as dents and light scratches and a little rust on the metal parts, trying to give the idea that it actually is the real thing, but at a fraction of the price. So to me that sounds like a good deal. And let's take a closer look at the goodies inside, what's included. About Murphy Lab, professionals attention, and then the custom shop plate. I think I'm gonna replace this one with that one. Of course it's more authentic looking if it doesn't have that, but I kind of like it. And here's the pre-pack checklist. So this was made, I think it's the American way, so it was March the 7th, 2025. Yeah. And things like that. Right. We're all set. Let's find out what she sounds like. And here's my amp, the Fender Blues Junior 4 with some pedals. I think I'm just going to play it clean and through the amp. Moment of truth. Comparing this Les Paul with the 60s V2 slim taper neck profile to the LP 295 there, which has a 50s rounded neck profile. I can say that this feels much more comfortable and a little better, I would say, than the ES335, the slim taper there, which to my liking is a little too thin. I will see. Okay, first the neck pickup. There's a bit of distortion there now. Wow. I can tell you this guitar speaks to me right off the bat, you know. And here's the middle precision, both at 10. Sustained. How about the bridge? Full throttle. Tone down. Well, I'm speechless. You know, this guitar is the dream guitar. Just a few notes. The first, right from the first note, you know, it beats this LP hands down, pants down, whatever down, you know. So if you can scrape the money, this wasn't that expensive, you know. Of course, it was probably twice the price of the LP, but I got a good deal. These are hard to find these days because, of course, there's a very limited run, but there are other reissues out there. Just try them. I didn't. This is another blind purchase, just like the Telecaster there. And you might say that's not the way to go. But what are you gonna do? I live in the countryside, in the sticks. I'm a hick. You know, I'm a country boy. We don't have these kinds of guitars here, or any kind of guitars here for sale that I could try out. So I'm just gonna try my luck. Make sure you can also return it. I'm not gonna return this one. So that's it for now. I think I'll have a lot of fun with this one. Thanks for watching. Bye. Woo! Man. Okay. Got some pedals going on here now. Tony Iommi Black Country Customs Treble Booster MXR analog chorus and compressor dealer loop there. What can I say? I'm not a good guitarist, as you could probably hear, but this guitar speaks to me. It has that tone. This one is a great guitar, but for some reason, when it's harder to play, it's got a thicker neck, and I just don't get the same sounds. So getting back to that original dilemma, the composer there, it's your call. Does tone matter? The quest for that perfect guitar, does it matter? Whether you find it or not? I say it does. Because a guitar like this will stop me from keeping the guitar in the case. And will keep me getting out of the case and practicing, you know. Because every time I hit a note, it just speaks to me. I don't regret it. I have no regrets. I'm actually pretty damn lucky to have found this at that price, especially. I'm gonna keep this. Alright, till the next time. I hope it's not gonna be too soon, because as far as my electric guitar needs are concerned, I'm covered. Yep. Till the next time. Bye-bye. Well, I don't think I'm gonna sell this one either. Let's try this one then. They're all great, but this is the greatest. This is the greatest. That's all I can say.